In recreational tennis and Novak Djokovic, the overhead is constantly being missed, and I believe players are just underestimating the difficulty of this shot, whether it's a forehand overhead or a backhand overhead. It's a difficult shot, so what should you be focusing on when you're trying to do an overhead? Well, here's Silas about to serve. I'm the one returning here, and we're going to showcase the backhand overhead in particular here. So after Silas served here, I just blocked this return up, and actually I thought this was a decent return. It's going high, and it's going to Silas's backhand, and he's coming up. He's actually serving volleying here. So this was actually, I thought, not a bad shot. He's going to have to perform a backhand overhead, but hit this one. Almost looked too easy for him for the winner here. It was a backhand overhead cross court. But what exactly should you focus on here, regardless if it's a forehand or backhand overhead? And I believe it's your legs, your leg strength, right? So Silas here has very good leg strength, and that's really what you need with put-away shots, whether forehand overhead, backhand overhead, or a short ball. The legs are really just something that is just underrated, underappreciated, or just underestimated. Yeah, we need to hit hard, but where is the power coming from, right? And on any stroke, it's coming from the legs, coming from the feet up, right? So as Silas is preparing here, notice that, his legs are stretched out in a load position, right? He's loading here, and he really uses his left foot, right? Actually his back foot to really plant through and push off. So sometimes on these overheads, right, or most of the time when it's going kind of behind you, you're using your back leg to really push off, and that has to be strong. If you're not planting or pushing off your back legs, it's you're not going to have power on your overhead. And I had a video on this a while back regarding what the primary objective is on overheads, and it's the power. You need power on both forehand and backhand overheads. If you don't have power, then you can't put it away. You can't force the error, right? You need to have the power. And so he really pushes off from his left leg there, and everything else becomes a little easier. Once you push off, then you could just, his swing path was actually kind of short there. He just kind of flicks his wrist a little bit, right? And he got enough power to put this ball away. So really focus on your leg strength on these, overhead putaways, and you're going to have fantastic forehand and backhand overheads. If you enjoyed this video, kindly do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.